And hello from me. I am Simon Le Bon. I'm here with Katy Krasner. She always interrupts me.
That's true.
And she's halfway across the globe, but together we are Whoosh. Good evening, good day, good morning. Oh, I know we didn't, but now you're interrupting me again. Hello, good evening, and welcome. This is Whoosh 28, and it's titled "Can of Rio in My Right Hand."
That's a good one. Were you excited when you heard that lyric?
Well, I was very excited when I heard that when I heard that line. And by the way, I can't keep this to myself. It's my birthday.
Actually, by
it's
the
my
time
birthday.
But when it airs, your birthday will have just passed. But still.
But you know, my birthday goes on for a whole month.
Oh, I do birthday
except
when
it's like a big one, like with a zero at the end, and then it goes on for a whole year.
Wow. Let me ask you this: how was your birthday?
I don't know. I haven't had it yet. We're recording this on Monday. My birthday's tomorrow.
Not supposed.
We're supposed to pretend that we're live.
No,
rubbish.
not really live.
Nobody thinks that. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to a nice birthday that I had already. Okay.
Yes.
How about that?
Let me ask
Can we just talk a little bit about the music we just heard?
No, I want to ask you a birthday question. Then we'll go to the music. Do you get a birthday cake every year? And if so, what's your favorite flavor?
Yeah. I'm not a huge cake fan, I've got to say. Never have been. Well, actually,
I am.
Well, yeah, but you weren't being asked,
you know,
Katy.
right. You're right. Sorry.
Did you just want to talk about cake?
No, sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I didn't think I was a fan of cake until I discovered chocolate mousse cake.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
I'm really. Do you know why I like it? Because it's not very cakey.
Right, it's puddingy.
It's not. It's like pure. It's like pure fat, sugar, and protein. It's
very rich.
The perfect mixture. It's got every food group that's important in it.
Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. Okay, you're my dessert buddy. But you're right. When we do have desserts, I really like the cakes, and he really likes like the puddings. Mm-hmm. So, but we still manage to work it out.
We do. Okay, for anybody interested, no, okay, my turn. You've talked. And you will do more talking, I promise you. We've just listened to a fantastic track, which is called Woman. It is by Now, and it features Leanne Havas. Now, I think we have featured Leanne Havas before. She is an incredible vocalist. She's really one of my favourites, and a big favourite in this household, got to be said.
We did have her on before.
No, we have. Yeah, we have. If you, yeah.
My goodness. Well, I love this song, and I loved the video. It was so much fun. It made me miss the summer. So Neo Jessica Joshua is better known as Now, but she's an English singer-songwriter from East London. Her sound has been described as soul combined with electric funk and R&B. She, I like to tie our artists together, so she appeared as a co-writer on Muramasa's Nothing Else album, and Muramasa appeared on Whoosh 24 with the song Deal With It.
Yep.
And then Leanne Charlotte Barnes is better known as Leanne Havas, and she's a British singer and songwriter. Yep. Her first EP came out in 2011. And here's a fun fact. Prince once played a concert in her living room.
Wow, that is extraordinary.
That's an extraordinarily fun fact.
Wow. So that must have been a while ago, though. How?
2014.
2014. So was she? How old was she then? 2?
No.
She's not 8. She's not 8 now.
No, she's not 8. She's a grown woman.
A grown woman.
I'm going to find out her age. She put out a new EP this year in May, and we really do like her.
Yes, we do.
We like
She's
them
really
both.
Good. Yeah, well, I think it's a fantastic. I love this collaboration. I think it's got a lot of soul.
Leanne is 31, by the way. And Now she said a quote about this song, Woman. I truly believe this is the start of a new dawn where being a woman, especially a woman of color, can and should be celebrated. Mm-hmm. And we here at Whoosh agree with you.
I agree with that totally. Yeah.
So there.
Totally.
Well, our next track is one of my faves. First of all, he's cute. So this is a guy named Niko. His real name is Tom Austin, and I really like that his social channels, the @ is I Hate Tom Austin. So he's funny.
Yes.
He took his name from the fictional character Niko Bellic from Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, right.
He's a YouTuber and rapper from Newport Pagnell in Buckinghamshire. Did I say that all wrong?
No, you pronounce it Fuckinghamshire.
Oh, Buckinghamshire. You
done really?
He's best known for a single "Who's That? What's That?" But this quick drive track was cute. So let's play it.
Let's play it. Here we go.
Quick drive, got a can of Rio in my right hand. Shout me, I got tickets to see your favourite band. You tell me that you're going with another man. Oh well, this bit didn't really go to plan. Here I am, walk through the city of red dots. Niko B, I beat my high school crush on an Xbox. Concrete and chalk on a pavement playing hopscotch. She beat me but it's a minor, couldn't give a toss. I scraped my knee, but it's a minor, I give it a quick wash. I got my jeans on back to front, like crisscross. I put a trampoline in my room, now I'm earning big dosh. I got 46 to waste, I'm coming like Rick Ross. I'm a man with a van, with you we're men with ven. Come and take a peep at me, not Mark and Jez. Don't laze about round me, put in 110%. And if you don't, then I'll Zinedine your chest up. Quick drive, got a can of Rio in my right hand. Shout me, I got tickets to see your favourite band. You tell me that you're going with another man. Oh well, this bit didn't really go to plan. Quick drive, got a can of Rio in my right hand. Shout me, I got tickets to see your favourite band. You tell me that you're going with another man. Oh well, this bit didn't really go to plan. Fresh pair of socks and I wiggle into my trainers. My chain ain't gold, it's steel, and it's stainless. See a guy post on Snap that he's got flavours. It's nothing but cheese, he's selling me a pack of Quavers. Dead. I want a Beamer for no reason, but it'll get me from A to B. You want a feature from me, sir? Well, that'll cost you 49p. You better leave her, she a cheater. You can't let her violate G. You should get a visa and leave her, then come live in Milton Keynes. Quick drive, got a can of Rio in my right hand. Shout me, I got tickets to see your favourite band. You tell me that you're going with another man. Oh well, this bit didn't really go to plan. Quick drive, got a can of Rio in my right hand. Shout me, I got tickets to see your favourite band. You tell me that you're going with another man. Oh well, this bit didn't really go to plan.
Wisconsin with the rolling coast. Some they say more and most. Go with me to the choo-choo train. Rest I say have to stay. Horses and sycamore trees. Tell me more about your Palomino. What do you say? What do you know? What do you hold? Where do you flow? Randall's rally coast to coast. Rasta say have to go. Horses and sycamore trees. Tell me more about your Palomino. Horses and sycamore trees. Tell me more about your Palomino. Babylon tried the teacher train. Shining notes have to fade. What do you say? What do you know? Rest I say have to go. Horses and sycamore trees. Tell me more about your Palomino. Horses and sycamore at more trees. Tell me more about your Palomino. 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 That was Jolly Jumpers from Finland, and the track was Palomino, a song title close to my heart. Before that, it was Niko B with Quick Drive. Jolly Jumpers, they sort of came out of, well, they didn't actually ever really come out of Finland until Spotify happened, did they?
Nope.
Until people suddenly got to hear them. They're not a hugely recognised, hugely sort of celebrated band, but I love that track.
I really like that track too. There was something meditative about it. I think
I found it. I think I might have. I think it's on a lot of stoner compilations.
I think so too. They're very influenced by Tom Waits and Velvet Underground, Johnny Cash. I
mean, I was hearing kind of more of a sort of Black Sabbath, even Men Without Hats kind of, safety dance vibe going on. We can dance if you want to. We can really got to dance. You know what I mean?
What about Slade? Did you hear any late Slade?
No.
No, I did. The band is known as the unsung heroes of Finnish garage rock.
Right, grunge, garage.
Yeah, they are.
We say garage in it.
I say.
Okay, garage.
Garage. But I read that there were two really big bands in Finland, and like one sort of broke out, even though I had not heard of them. And then this band sort of stayed in Ternava, and they got together in 1980. They broke up in 2008, and then they got back together in 2017. They're not on any social media.
No, really. I'm not surprised. Yeah. They just love music, don't they? I think there's something really great about that. Gotta say, I love it. Anyway, do you have any questions?
I think I do. Let me access my brain database. Oh, here's one.
She likes people to think that's her sound. Brain sounds like. Whereas I know that the sound of Katy's brain is really tick, tock, tick.
What? Like the
kidding, just a joke, just a radio joke.
Simon and John gave a fantastic and heartfelt introduction for Roxy Music's induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Since all four members are huge fans, how did the band decide on who would be the presenters? Katy, you seem quite diplomatic. Did you make the decision? When have you been the decision? This is my favorite part of the question. Katy, when have you been the decision maker if the band cannot agree? P.S. I would love to see Duran Duran inducted one day, and Katy should do the introduction duties.
All right.
Thank you, Arnie. All
right, thank you, Arnie. Oh, by the way, you just got close to your microphone. That sounded great, Katy, when you were close to the microphone.
Okay. Let me do that more often.
You get less room ambience when you do that.
Okay. So
this is room ambience. See, this isn't. Well, there is a bit there, but
Simon learning something new from him since 1995.
This is Canyon ambience. Hello, 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 hello.
Or stuck down a well ambiance.
Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Do you want to answer the first part of Arnie's question?
Yeah, okay, it's quite simple. They just picked the two tallest guys in Duran Duran because they wanted us to make everybody else look like a bunch of short asses.
Yep. That was really the answer, Arnie. That's what I was going to tell you.
And seeing as the other two members of Duran Duran are a bunch of short asses.
I am very diplomatic, so I am not going to comment on that.
It's easy for me to... That's why they always have to stand closer to the camera when we do photographs.
They aren't tall. But that's okay. My husband's not tall.
We do. We do photographs. John and I have to either be on one at each end or in the middle, and I hate being at the end. So we're always in the middle.
Oh, why do you hate being at the end?
Because it stretches you sideways.
Smart.
I'm giving away band secrets here. This is not good. We have to move on. Are there any more questions?
Wait, I'm not answering Arnie's question. Do you
It's
know
my
that I
birthday.
can only sit in the aisle
Soon.
seat at the movies?
Oh, really?
So I always have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah. I like making everybody stand up when I go past the
It
aisle.
makes me uncomfortable.
I'm used to it because when you go to football matches or rugby matches, you have tiny, because you're on such raked seating, so it's very high. It's quite steep. They don't give you much knee room because your knee's usually above the level of the seat in front. So when somebody wants to go to the toilet, everybody has to stand up in the row, and you just get used to it. And people just, as long as you don't keep people waiting or tread on their toes, it's usually okay. Or knock their beer over. That's terrible.
That is terrible. The whole thing gives me agitation.
I went to a England Ireland rugby match, and the southern guy sitting behind me managed to pour his beer down the back of my chair in between my back and the chair.
Was he very apologetic?
No, he was very inebriated.
Oh, did you want to punch him?
No.
You just said...
I just thought, oh, God, that's awful. It was so horrible.
You have such a good
cold as well.
You've got such a good disposition.
It's basically the things like that. If I'd have turned around and given a bit of a mouthful, you don't know what you're going to get. I don't know, because he was pretty steaming.
He was.
I don't think he did it deliberately.
Well, see, you're a very empathetic
I don't
person.
think he did.
So Arnie wanted to know if I've ever been the decision maker if the band cannot agree. And the answer to that question, Arnie, is never. Okay. Let's move on.
That's because somebody else does that.
Yes. It ain't me.
Me.
No. So I have a fun question from Rhonda. It's a lovely question. She wanted to say thank you for all the time and energy we put into Whoosh each week. She can't put into words how much it has helped her. Her husband, Walt, had a small stroke in May on top of the pandemic, and it helps her. I know. So love to Walt.
Does Walt get to hear this? I hope it does.
I hope he does.
I hope it brings a smile to his face. Hey, Walt, if you're listening, give it a little smile. That's very good rehab for you. I promise. It is.
Yes.
We don't know how bad it was, so it's...
No, she said a small stroke, but so we're going to, we're rooting for you, Walt.
Yeah, we are.
Rhonda
In fact, we're going to play a very special song for you.
Oh, how nice of you.
Yeah, I'm going to play the next song. We'll play the next song for Walt.
Okay.
This is a very, very cool song.
And I love this song, the next song. Let me just finish Rhonda's question, which I think you would like. I was wondering if either of you listen to classical music, and if so, do you have any favorite pieces or composers to share? Since Simon picks the music each week, we get a good idea of what he enjoys based on those choices. I wonder what kind of music you most listen to outside of the program, Katy. Thank you so much, Rhonda.
What do you think? Have you got anything to say? Do you listen to classical?
Yes, sometimes.
I do. There's a lot of stuff that I absolutely love. I mean, there's things like if you want specific movements and things like that, we could. I mean, there is the overture to Tristram and Isolde by Wagner, I know Wagner's contentious because he was Hitler's favourite composer, but that's I think he was a bit of a racist as well. I think Wagner was a bit of a racist too, but still, he did write amazing music, and you can cancel him if you want to, but I don't. I'm a huge fan of Baroque music. I love Purcell, Vivaldi, but not the Four Seasons. William Byrd is maybe an earlier composer I really like. I like Tallis. I love Vaughan Williams's Fantasia on a theme by Thomas Tallis. If you haven't heard it, put it on. It's extraordinary. I could go on for day. I could go on for a long time. Well, I grew up. That's what I grew up listening to. I grew up listening until. I mean, the first pop song I remember hearing was "She Loves You, Yeah, Yeah, Yeah."
Mine was a Beatles song too.
Yeah, and I still remember being played because they didn't play pop music in the car. They played classical. I don't think the kids are gonna like that, David. Have you seen Cobbler Bob?
No, who's Cobbler Bob?
Okay, Cobbler Bob. Everybody who hasn't seen Cobbler Bob, it is a spoof David Bowie. It's like David Bowie Lego story.
Okay.
Right? It's set around the Ziggy Stardust time, and he goes. Angie comes back. Hello, Mr. Stardust. Mwah, 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 mwah. And David goes. She says, "What have you been doing all afternoon?" He goes, "I've been thinking about. Well, I think I'm going to kill off Ziggy and invent a new character." And she goes, "Oh, is that a good idea?" Hey, you've got to see it. It's so funny.
Where is it?
Please,
on Netflix?
It's on no, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
It's Cobbler Bob. Just
Okay.
type that in and it'll come up on YouTube and you will absolutely wet yourself. I'm
gonna watch
not joking.
it.
It's the funniest thing ever for Bowie fans. It's extraordinary.
Well, there are a few of those in my house. So, and to answer Rhonda's question, I couldn't speak quite as eloquently or with such education as Simon, but I did grow up listening to classical with my dad. He was a big record collector and had a lot of stuff. And now my son likes to listen to classical when he goes to sleep, which he didn't get from me or Brian. It's just
By the way,
something
I
he
need to
liked.
have a chat with him about Chelsea.
Oh, that's the name of his team. That's not his fault.
What do you mean, his team?
He was assigned Chelsea. That's what his team for Pelham soccer.
I see.
called
But
Chelsea.
that doesn't mean he has to
He doesn't-
support the actual Chelsea team.
No, he
could
does Man
always.
U.
Yeah, right.
And Tottenham.
Actually, we
because
shouldn't.
of
We
me.
shouldn't. I don't think we should get into this because I'm sure there's Chelsea fans listening to the show. As
Then
much as
Tanner
there are anybody
Hughes
else
plays
so,
for your team.
You know, by the way, Chelsea are fantastic. The Chelsea Man United match on the weekend was so boring. It was almost fall asleepable. That was so dull. It was
because they're
0-0
both
draw.
so good, right? Because they're
No,
both
because
so good?
because neither team wanted to give away a goal.
Oh well.
So I mean, maybe United were a little bit more kind of adventurous towards the end of the match, but Chelsea were just dug in. I think we're not going to let anything get through. Anyway, let's not talk about football. We're on a radio show that's about music.
Music.
Can I play a track, please?
You can play
Or do you want
it.
to do another question?
No, I'm good. I want to hear
All
some
right. Well,
music.
so we're going to play a track. It's by Matty Roots, aka Matthew Goodman. The track is titled Right There. It's a very, very, very cool piece of alternative R&B. And we're going to play it for you, Walt. Hope this makes you feel good. Check it out.
Right now, with the gun down, baby, right now with the heat. Don't stop, make 'em know now, make 'em go down for the deep. So loud that you're so loud, never sold out, never get too weak. No doubt, when they see you coming, gonna beep. Baby, just hold it down, baby, too sweet. Baby, just hold it down, make her wanna cheat. Be too much, make it do rush, make it do crush. You already know, you got it right there. Right there. 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 wanna see more, got a full score for the contours. So sure that I want more, yeah, I want yours. You move like a good groove, give me good news on a bad day. You shine, baby, too fine, that's all I can say. Baby, just hold it down, they gonna know, no. Baby, gon' shut it down, gonna call the popo. You're too much, we could do rush, we could do blush. Yeah, you're never too loud. You got it right there, right there, right there. You got it right there, right there, right there. You got it right there, right there, right there, right there. You got it right there, right there, right there. You got it right there, right there, right there, right there. You got it right there, right there, right there, right there. You got it right there, right there, right there, right there. You got it right there, right there, right there, right there.
I fall inside, running from my own mind. Give it back to the original. Give this a try, suit me, baby, till we die. But with facts, 'cause it's critical. I'm cynical, right to the finish line. Let's take it all till we fall inside. We're cynical, stand on the same side. It's yours to find only if you ask why. Change the way that you see it all. Sure, we'll be fine. Write it off and blame the other side. Fall into place and close the doors. We're giving up to currents and rising tides. Shifting sands over hidden lines. We're cynical, stand on the same side. Leave it all and turn around. You can't decide for me with lies. I try so hard to forgive the last time. Gonna let this one slide. Ask me why. Think I'll let this one slide. Ask me
That was Slide by Volleyball on Whoosh. This song, well, I love this song, but this was the first song and the first artist in the history of Whoosh that I could not find one single piece of information. I even tracked down their record label and looked on
Right.
their record label's website, and I could not. I found more on Salt, who
who are kind of like a sort of incognito band, aren't they?
yeah. So Volleyball, if you're listening, tell me about yourself.
Yeah, I was very excited when I found this because I was using I just went surfing on Spotify and I was looking at new indie acts and things, and I found this and I looked on the information about the artist, and it said 2 monthly listens. 2. So now
said,
now earlier on I just had a look and they've gone up to 873. It's a really great piece of music. It's a really lovely song in that sort of smooth, ethereal kind of Tame Impala vibe. There's chords, they're lush and they're expansive and they kind of make you feel free and airy and open. It's an airy song. There's a lot, when we were making a record with Ben Hudson, he would often say, guys, we need to get some air in the cake. Well, that to me has so much air in the cake, it's like angel cake.
I really did like that song. I was just vexed by spending quite a lot of time. And the funny thing is the name of the song is Slide. So when you Google the word slide and volleyball, every volleyball game that was ever played in a high school or a college or anywhere in the world comes up. And so I tried to be more specific.
Watch your knees when you do that, everybody.
Yeah.
If you're not wearing the right gear, you can really hurt yourself.
Really hurt.
I know, I did it.
And then, did you ever play volleyball?
Yeah, I loved it. It was one of my that was really one of my favorite sports ever.
Really?
Yes.
You had the height. I was.
Well,
terrible.
I was good. I had good timing. Volleyball's all about timing. So I loved setting. I loved setting and having sort of people dummy and then come and spike it. It was so exciting. But actually, the other thing I really like about volleyball is you get to play every position because you rotate. I like that. That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah, well, I was short, even shorter than I am now, somewhat unbelievably. So I did not enjoy volleyball.
Right.
I frequently got tromped on. Just before we leave or move on, I just want to go back to Matty Roots and his song right there. The video.
Oh, yeah.
The video seems to have pinched just a smidge off of Duran Duran's Skin
Really?
Trade. Just a smidge.
Really?
If anybody wants to watch the video, you'll know what
I should watch that.
You'll know what I mean. So,
Yeah, lawsuit in the mail.
No, I don't think so. I am just tickled that you played volleyball. Did you play it in school or did you play it for fun?
No, I played at school. I have played since then for fun. When you get like a bunch of guys, a bunch of sort of a whole bunch of guys of different ages, some middle-aged, some young ones, some old ones, on the beach, and there's a volleyball net stuck up there, and there comes a point where it goes in the shade because the sun goes behind the palm trees.
Yeah.
And you just think, hey guys, fancy a match? It's a great game. It's a really great game, and it doesn't. You don't have to be good at it to enjoy it, and people can be really, sometimes I love those games where people never use the three touches. They just dig it out from the back to the other side.
Is this volleyball humor? Because I don't understand.
Yeah, it's volleyball humor. Digs. That's when you put your head. That's when you have it. Take a low shot on your forearms.
that
or your
hurts.
wrists with the inside of your wrists.
Yeah.
That's called digging. A spike is when you come over your head and you hit it with your palm or the heel of your hand as hard as you can down towards the court.
Right.
On the other
I
side.
could never do that, but you could.
Yeah, I used to jump so high.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Learning new things since 1995. Let's take a question, shall we?
Okay.
Dear Katy and Simon, thank you so much for Whoosh. I never miss an episode. Musical talent is something I do not possess, though I did learn to read music in piano lessons. For as long as I can remember, I have been amazed that musicians continue to create new pieces of music. With the number of songs that exist in the world already, Simon and Katy, can you comment on how musicians come up with new great tunes? Love to you both. Janine, a.k.a. Green Janine, I know Green Janine.
You
But
know
she
Green Janine?
I did, but she legitimately sent in a question, and it sort of went into my spam folder. Sorry, Green Janine. We went to high school together. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
She was a lot smarter than I was, though.
Yeah.
What? Are you agreeing? Did you
I'm just
listen-
agreeing with you because I'm actually reading a birthday card.
Oh, from me?
No, from... Oh, sorry. I'm allowed to be a little bit... happy
It's
birthday,
birth-
Simon. The kind that puts lil hair on your chest. Lil hair? Is that a rap artist?
Maybe.
I wouldn't mind lil hair getting on my chest. Thank you for Whoosh, and thanks for explaining Too Late Marlene, a gorgeous song. I heard you like Pisco Sours, so enjoy these bitters. It comes with a little present, I think. Sorry.
Oh.
No port in cap 2- with. Okay, no problem. All right, let's move on.
Can we answer Green Janine's question?
Yes.
How do musicians come up with great new tunes? How do you keep going?
Oh God, that is
Keep going,
I mean,
going
that's like,
on.
well, you just keep going. You dig until you think you've dug as deep as you can go, and then you suddenly find you can dig a bit further, and that's just it, really. You just carry on, keep on keeping on.
Do you? Can you read music?
No. Well, I can read a single line, so I could read a melody line for a voice or for an instrument.
Oh, I think I asked you that before. Can any of you guys?
You did.
Can any of you read music, John?
What, the people in his house, or
In
no,
the
John
band.
on the band? I think John probably can now because he's been doing quite a lot of piano work, practicing piano a lot. So hopefully he can. We should have somebody who read music in the band.
Somebody. Well, thank you for your question, Janine.
Green
Does the-
Janine.
Green Janine. Does the band have? Here's one from Christopher Samish. Samamish. I think I'm not saying your name right, Christopher. Does the band have any thoughts about doing a holiday song, whether it be a new or an original? What? New is original. I think he means a new song or a cover.
I know that's exactly what he means. We'd love to do a Duran Duran Christmas song. It's sort of, it just has to come to you though. I don't think you can contrive it.
And it never has.
No, it never did. We always was interested in something else, and you've got to. And the other thing about doing Christmas song, I think you've really got to start writing it in the summer, haven't you? Otherwise, unless you write it at the previous Christmas. We should do favourite Christmas songs one day. All Christmas. Well, I mean, we're not going to do an all Christmas song show, are we? Because there are because there are radio stations that already do that. We don't. You can tune into the Christmas. They have Christmas FM in this country.
I know. Do you remember that?
I'm
band?
opening more presents. Listen
I
to
see
that.
that.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember the band?
I'm actually looking for the Pisco Sours because I'm feeling a bit thirsty. Thursday. Ain't it Thursday? No, it's what's it? Ain't it windy? No, it's Thursday. So am I. Let's go and have a drink. This could be
How
it.
come you didn't?
I think this is it.
Why didn't you wait to open my gift?
What?
Why did you open it right away? Why didn't you wait?
What do you mean? Why don't I?
You opened it right away, my gift to you, and you didn't wait.
Well, I'm opening this right away, aren't I?
Well,
I think that might be it. It's something.
are we going to have a drink for your birthday? Are we going to make a toast?
Yeah, sure, but I don't know.
I'm
going to
ask Brian.
I think this is
something.
Pisco. That's the only thing, and Pisco's like.
Can I have a Malibu and pineapple juice?
Of course you can. So I call up. This is Amargo. Oh, it's bitters. Oh yes, that's
Who
that's
is this
nice.
from? Should we give a shout out to who this is from?
I thought I did already.
You didn't.
Let me find the
Card's on that side.
It is on that
To your left.
Nobody who's watching has any idea how incredibly messy my office is.
I don't think it's that bad.
Oh, this is my orifice.
Your orifice?
It's a really bad joke.
Your orifice?
It's not funny. Okay,
I think that's a funny joke.
This is Marlene. No, it's not. It's too late. It's Marlene. This is Fan with Rhodes from episode 16. There's no name on this. There is no name on this package.
Did you send Simon Pisco Sour?
Please. It's not Pisco Sour. It's bitters.
Bitters?
It's Amargo bitters.
Please email whooshradio@gmail.com if it was you. What'd you do now?
You know what? I think we should get on with the
listen to
show.
music. Let's put on some music while we track down this gift giver.
What would you like to listen to, Katy?
I would like to listen to a track that I really loved called Starstruck by the band Sorry.
Sorry!
Can we listen
This
to
is
it?
Starstruck
Let's do
on
it.
Whoosh. Sorry, with their track Starstruck. Starstruck. Starstruck.
I like how the singer goes, ugh.
Yes, I do too.
That's my favorite. It reminds me of me. I always go, ugh. Yeah. There's a bright light shining on you, so you look very celestial.
Really?
Yeah,
I look like I'm
it.
about to. I just thought I was about to kind of
have a birthday.
No, I thought I was going to kind of about to go into heaven or something like that.
Oh, God forbid.
Just like transubstantiate or no, that's Jesus in it. Just bloody Jesus does that, innit?
I don't know.
Transubstantiation.
So this song, this song Starstruck by the band Sorry, previously named Fish. They're an indie band from, where are they from, Simon?
Australia.
Quiz. No.
America?
No,
England?
North London.
North
Maybe-
London!
Could be my people. The
Yes,
band
they could
consists.
be.
The
Very
band
likely.
consists of Asha Lorenz, Lewis Bryan, Lincoln Barrett, Campbell Baum. Campbell, I'm claiming
Campbell
you.
Baum?
Yeah.
Like Baum?
Yeah.
Definitely your people.
Yeah, definitely my people. And Marco Pini. The band released its debut album on March 20th on Domino, named 925, and having released a handful of singles and mixtapes beforehand. They have stated...
Come in!
Oh, are you getting your drink?
My cocktail has arrived.
Oh, you are so lucky.
Hey, Katy.
Hi, Tallulah. When are you coming back on the show?
When are you coming back on the show? She can't hear you. I've got headphones on.
Oh.
Well, I
Come
don't
on.
know. When Dad invites you, I guess.
Oh, next week. then.
Daddy, invite
Oh, I
her.
can't. I've got school now.
Oh.
She's got school.
What about the week after? Come
She's
on.
got school then.
Don't let a girl down. Doesn't she go on term break or something?
No, that's now.
Oh.
That's this week.
Okay.
Sorry.
Maybe at Christmas time, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, Christmas, where we'll do an all Christmas. Bye. Bye, Tallulah, you cute thing. So I have not received my beverage yet. Multiple publications have stated that Sorry's specific musical style and genre is difficult to define.
Really?
Wait, I hear something.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Wait, don't start your beverage yet.
I'm just listen to this, everybody.
Wait, he's pouring his. Oh. Brian has brought me my
Oh, there
beverage.
it goes.
Brian, do you want to say hi to everybody on Whoosh?
Hello, Brian.
Wish Simon a happy birthday.
Birthday, Simon.
Did
Thank you very much.
He thanks you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I'm having a wonderful time. Thank
Look,
you.
look, I now have my drink.
Hey, that's cool. Thank you for bringing that up.
Cheers.
so cool.
We're gonna get soused on Whoosh. Here we go. I'm having.
Cheers.
Mine. Cheers. Cheers, big ears. Oh, mine's strong, Bri. Oh, that's putting that puts.
What are you
some hair
drinking?
on
You're
my
drinking.
chest.
What are you drinking?
So we didn't have pineapple, so it is Malibu and lime. Oh
Sorry?
my God, he just burped on
What was
us.
that? I burped with whoosh. That was very. It's cider.
That'll do it.
I
I'm having
got
Malibu and limeade.
Yum. That sounds good. Hey, so no, I've got one of my favourites. This is Burrow Hill cider, which is just fantastic stuff. Burrow Hill cider. They also make cider brandy. It's great stuff. Somerset Cider Brandy Company, but they make Burrow Hill cider, and I love it. That was almost like an endorsement.
It
Wasn't
is. They should be sending you cases, so I'll be
Yes.
sure to.
And if you're
tag
listening,
them.
send us a case.
Yes,
Go on.
Burrowhead cider. I'm going
Burrow
to
Hill.
Hill.
Burrow Hill.
I won't get
Cider.
it wrong. Burrow Hill cider. Go Burrow Hill. Contact me at whooshradio@gmail.com if you want an address to send Simon a case of Burrow
They know
Hill
where.
cider.
No, believe me, they know where I live.
Well, it's his birthday, you know, and he's French. Speaking of birthdays, we have a birthday.
It's my
theme.
dad's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Mr. Laban.
Remember him and me share a birthday?
I do. I did know that about you. And my friend Mark Barry's birthday is today. Mark was one of the singers from BB Mac, or is one of the singers from
cool.
BB Mac. And his son, Oscar, was born today, too. So Mark and Oscar share a birthday. And Simon and his dad share a birthday. That's lovely.
That is amazing.
It's lovely.
I've just opened one of my presents,
What?
and it has
Another one?
It's from Ursula Vogel in Austria.
Yeah, I know her.
And she sent me chocolate.
Oh,
Yum.
that's my favorite, Ursula. And my birthday
Chocolate.
was in September, and
Now-
I don't recall receiving anything.
Chocolate. She sent me some whiskey and bacon chocolate.
Oh, I wouldn't eat that. Oh,
Really? I'm going to try it.
okay. Try it while we're on the air. This
that-
drink is going to
any
give me a
bacon?
stomach ache.
Really?
Yeah, Brian just wrote, I think I made it too strong. He did. Woo! I'm getting hair on my chest. So I'm going to do a few birthday messages while you're eating your whiskey and bacon chocolate. Is it good? Excuse me. Is it good?
Yum.
Is it?
It definitely tastes of whiskey and bacon.
My friend Lisa likes bacon with chocolate.
Wow. That's a new one on me.
Wow. Okay.
Totally new
I
one.
doubt I would have a bite. Now I want chocolate. I want to wish a happy belated birthday to my nephew Michael, who had a big birthday just yesterday.
Great.
Remember when Michael was little and we all got chips
I
and
do.
and now he's like got a kid. He's so old. And then happy birthday to my friend Sean, who I love. I went to college with her. And then I want to wish a happy birthday to Shelly and Mandy in Blackpool, who are big Duran Duran fans that are turning 50 on Halloween. And I thought, if I can't wish them a happy Halloween birthday, what good am I?
You can do it.
I can and I have. So
Well done.
happy birthday, Shelly and Mandy. Happy birthday, Michael. Happy birthday, Sean. Happy birthday, Simon and Simon's dad.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday, everybody, everywhere.
Mm.
So here's a question from Michelle in Yorkshire, England. Hi, Simon and Katy. As we are approaching Simon's birthday, I thought I'd ask if he's a true scorpion. They are usually known for having a bit of a sting in their tail, but aside from that, I would like to know how many of the following traits do you both agree that he has? Okay, I'm going to read them.
Oh, really?
I'm going to read them and I'm going to give my opinion for the positive traits.
Really?
Ambitious. Would you say you're ambitious?
No. Yes. No. Yes. No.
I'm going to say that Simon is in the middle. He is correct.
Yeah.
Mature.
In the middle.
In the middle. Mature.
No.
Hard pass on that one. Dominant.
No.
I think in the middle. Confident. Yes.
Yes.
Passionate. Yes. Intense. You can be. So in the middle.
Yeah, okay.
When you're focused on something, you're very focused. Highly sexual. I'll leave that for you to answer.
no.
Never.
Never. Not interested.
Deeply reflective. No.
Is that like sort of I wear
Like
like
self-aware.
shiny
Well,
clothes?
I don't... Intuitive. Yes.
Yeah.
Loyal. Yes.
Yes.
Your negatives. Angry. No.
No.
He's not angry at all. Manipulative.
No.
No.
Not really.
Vindictive. No.
No.
Overbearing. No.
Yeah,
I don't think you're overbearing. Stubborn.
Yes.
You can be.
I can. Yeah, definitely.
Resentful. No.
Nope.
Overly emotional. Sometimes.
It can be. Yeah.
Can be. Overindulgent. No. Do you think you're overindulgent?
Nope.
Excessively jealous. No.
Although I might get a bit overindulgent with this whiskey bacon chocolates.
And then brooding and moody.
I can be. No,
You can be
people think
moody.
I'm moody, but I'm
But
not
you're
really.
not
I don't.
real.
Not really. You know, I'm not a badass. I'm a nice boy.
You are. And you're
I was brought up
quiet.
nice.
And people mistake that sort of reticent.
For being moody. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They think I'm being. Yes.
Yeah, but you're not.
Sulking or moody, but
Yeah.
I'm just generally. I listen to what's going on. Actually, I like to listen. I like to take it in.
I'm a little
You know?
buzzed. Hi,
Yeah,
Simon
I'm
and
going.
Katy.
Me too.
A little bit. Hi, Simon and Katy. I have recently been teaching myself to read tarot cards, not your grandson, and I have a ridiculous amount of tarot oracle decks in my possession as a result. My question is for Simon. Are you familiar with tarot? Not your grandson. If yes, would Duran Duran ever consider developing a tarot deck or oracle deck based on the music and images of the band? That's a cool question.
I am familiar with tarot. I read a book about it once, awful long time ago. And I don't know about doing the deck of cards. I mean, I think it'd be great to just do a deck of cards, a deck of Duran Duran cards.
That would be fun. We did for paper gods, but they didn't have your pictures on it.
They didn't, did they? No. What did we do? We did deck of cards.
But they didn't have your picture.
Bummer.
She also, Yvonne, her name is, Yvonne also included a picture of the Tower card, which is the major arcana card in the tarot. And this
Let's have a look. Have you got a picture?
No.
This is online, right?
Right. In a nutshell, The Tower is about tearing down your old belief system and a catalyst for creating significant internal and external changes within all aspects of our lives.
Right.
I would have included a picture of Katy's major arcana, but sadly and embarrassing, I don't know her sun sign. I'm a Virgo. Thanks for all you do for Whoosh Radio and, of course, Duran Duran. You've been a comfort and a solace and to jolly me out of any terrible mood I'm in. Love and light, Yvonne
That's
Decaire.
nice.
That's French-Canadian, you know. That's what she
Okay.
wrote. Very good.
Cool.
Thank you.
It's catching on, you know.
It is. We're starting a movement. It's Frenchy now. Let's listen to some more. Now that we've had our birthday jollies and
Yeah.
drink, let's listen to I loved this next song.
I thought you would, Katy. This
I
is
did.
Isabelle Brown, and we're going to play a track called "In Your Head." But she's like a modern funkster.
Do you know how old she is?
No idea.
Guess. Oh my God.
We had to take that one out. Weren't we?
Yep.
That was a really good one.
It was. It was a fabulous burp.
She looks about 12 in the picture.
Well, she's 17. She's
Yeah.
from Brighton.
Oh, cool.
Yep. In 2019, she released an EP that only had 4 songs, but set a high bar for R&B music. She's performed with Jamila Woods, who was on Whoosh 23.
Yes, wonderful Jamila Woods, yeah.
And this song is from a mixtape of the same name. This is Isabelle Brown with In Your Head.
I'm taking you hostage. I'm taking control. I got your heart in the palm of my hand and I ain't letting it go. I got your emotions. I'm going for the show. Just give me a beat and a melody and I'm getting the zone. Heart pressure's got your face buzzing and you feel something coming for you. Feel the rhythm and it hear me singing, now you know. Now you can't escape, but it's okay. I got the stage and once we do this, a hook and a verse, a couple of words, and once we do this, I'm getting in your head. I'm getting in your head. I'm getting in your head. I'm getting in your I give you the fever, like shivering cold. I give you the feeling, like you never feel it in your bones. I'll make you forget time. You know I seal your face. By the time you realize what I'm doing, it will be too late. Heart pressure's got your face banging and you feel something coming for you. Feel the rhythm and it hear me singing, now you know. Now you can't escape, but it's okay. I got the stage and once we do this, a hook and a verse, a couple of words, and once we do this, I'm getting in your head. 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 Getting into you. I know you wanted to, can't get away from the feeling. You got me on repeat, trapped into the beat, can't get away from the feeling. You're thinking in your mind, can't help it if you try. You can't escape that feeling. Now it's in your soul, never let you go. I'm getting in your head. 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 Got it in your head.
You look me in the eyes and I see we're not okay. Tell me what
course, the highly celebrated Brooke Bentham and Control. That is, I love the way that song develops. It's a it's very moody and strong and powerful, I think.
I really like that song too. It has definitely a 90s vibe. I heard a lot of that influence. The video made me laugh out loud 2 or 3 different
Really?
times.
Oh, that's always a good thing.
It was funny, and in an intentional way, it was funny. So you should watch the video. But her debut album, Everyday Nothing, shows her impressive versatility and a rawness present in her vocals that sets her apart from others, said a review. She is from... Where's she from?
Canada.
No, but that's a good guess.
America.
Nope.
Scotland.
No.
Argentina.
London.
London.
Argentina,
Oh, really?
yeah.
I really thought she was an American artist.
Oh, I thought
She
she was
sounded
Canadian.
very much like, or Canadian, yeah, very. London, England, not London, Canada. Oh no, it should be
Yeah,
Canada,
London,
Canadian.
England. Well, it says
Okay,
London-based.
it's but it's very that's a good piece of music. That is
That
proper
video.
classy,
Proper classy.
classy.
Yeah, that's us. Proper classy. So I hate to break this party up.
No, don't.
I know, especially it's your
It's
birthday.
my birthday.
And I have...
Damn rude of you.
I'm sorry. I'm definitely feeling my limeade in Malibu.
Are you?
Excellent.
Excellent.
I certainly... I am a bit of a
Good.
lightweight when it comes to alcohol, as Simon could tell you. So we're at the end of the birthday episode. So everybody, please join me in singing to my friend,
Oh my God.
my mentor, my brother, my smoochy poochie, Simon Levon. Let's see. I have a really bad voice, but I'm going to
Okay,
do
I'm
it
ready.
anyway.
I'm all ears.
Okay. I wish one of my kids was here to help me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Charlie. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And many more. And as
Thank you.
Simon said
Thank
to
you.
me many, many years ago, now we know why only one of us is a lead singer. You have the best birthday, you cute thing.
Thank you.
I love you to pieces. And there's two songs we have left.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is called Black Magic by the Amazons.
They're fabulous. They're hot shit and they're rock. But I would like to say now. I thought because it's my birthday, I'm going to just change it around a bit. So instead of playing one of the bands on the show twice, play one of the titles twice. So earlier on, you had Palomino by the Jolly Jumpers. Well, after Black Magic by Amazons, you're going to get Palomino by Duran Duran, one of my favorite Duran Duran tracks. And it's my birthday, and I can do it.
You could do whatever you want. So I wanted to say something about this track, and I found an old ass Katy, and you said that Palomino was your and John's baby, and the
yeah,
chorus
very much.
lyric, is inspired by a Pablo Picasso quote, where when someone
when somebody said to him, Pablo, you know what happens, because he had his very famous blue period, and the interviewer said to him, Pablo, what do you do when you run out of blue? He said, I use red instead.
that's
And I
amazing.
think that's in the song. I think I put that in the lyric. I thought it was so cool.
It is so cool. I love this track. I love Big Thing. It just had a Duran-iversary very recently, I think last week. Always brings a smile to my face, as you do. Did you finish yours?
I finished my cider.
Oh, my God. Did you finish your...
It wasn't the spider that sat down beside her. 'Twas the cider that she got inside her.
That's how I feel. I keep drinking this, and it's like a Jolly Rancher with alcohol. Did you finish your whiskey bacon chocolate yet?
No, I haven't finished it yet, but I will.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe I might try it out on people downstairs.
Maybe,
Guess
but
what
not
flavour
Luigi.
this is? Oh, he would love it, but it would he'd have to go to the
Chocolate would be poo.
hospital again. Oh, he's had pounds of dark chocolate is one of the worst things for dogs. He's had like bars of the stuff in the past. The amount of time we've had to take him to the animal vet to have his stomach pumped. I just
No
don't wanna think
Choco
about it.
for Luigi.
No choc for Luigi.
So on this birthday episode, we will leave you. Oh, and happy birthday to your lovely wife as well.
Yes, Yasmin's on the 29th.
29th. You two so cute. We will leave you with the fabulous track by the rock band The Amazons called Black Magic, followed by Palomino by Duran Duran. Happy birthday, my friend. Have a
Thanks.
good one.
Tell me, baby, do you still feel the
the wall, watching the strangers drift away. Midday's all thick with the sun of Arabia. She surrenders, her voices, they gather on the wind, talking, chanting, breathing into her body. Yesterday's awakened beside the scent of burnt sugar on her skin, painting eyes thick with the color she brings in, always sure and strong. When the lightning tumbles down, don't you frown, everything will be in time for this evening. This secret she has to be party to, every one of them. If there's heaven, she gets to the heart, and you wonder why she says, when I run out of blue, help me rise instead. Now I can run to you. Why she says, when I run out of blue, give me red instead. Now let me run. If there's secret she has to be party to,